Well, how would you like to take a trip back in time? Later this week, you can. You can travel through the centuries to an age when West Alabama was home to a very different culture and civilization. And you don't even need a TARDIS to do it. Betsy Irwin and Little Hawk are here from Moundville Archaeological Park to tell us more. Guys, thank you both so much for being with us today.
Always great to be here, Dan.
Yes, ma'am. Now, this is an annual event, and this is going to be, what, the 24th, the 25th?
This is the 24th, so we're really excited about it, and we've got some great things going on. We've got Gail Ross from the Cherokee Nation out in Oklahoma, and she's actually the great-granddaughter of Chief John Ross, who was with the Cherokee people when they were on the Trail of Tears. And we've got the Chickasaw Nation dance troupe coming in, and these are folks that are going to demonstrate stomp dancing, which is southeastern specific type dance. And then we have some great living history interpreters like Little Hawk that we have over here. So we're getting excited. We start Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. sharp, and we run through Saturday at 5 p.m.
Now, Little Hawk, how does that work? What do you do when you're a living history interpreter?
You have to learn a lot of history about everywhere you go. I mean, like I'm from Oklahoma, and when I come back, when I go to Oklahoma, I live all the history, I mean, everything that they taught us, off over there. But everything I come back to here and learn is from books and books. And so I take all that knowledge that I learned from the books and go on ahead and put it into what I do, so that way I can break the stereotype of what people really actually do and think about Native Americans or indigenous people that was back in this time.
Now, whenever you're when you're doing what it is that you do, and I'm still not sure I exactly understand. Are you acting things out, or are you having conversations, or how does that work?
Well, a lot of people come around, and you know, all they want to do is just get to know you, and they want to sit there and say, hey, you know, I don't know anything about this, I don't know anything about that. So what they do is they ask you a question, and you've got to study up on that history, so that way you can go on ahead and tell them about the history of where you're at right at the moment, and what it is I am interpreting. So it's just not Muskogee Creek. I'm not doing all. You know, I go around and also do stomp dances and singing in the singing form of like it was in the old days, that was passed down from generation to generation of what it was like back then. Yeah.
So Chiefy is going to be dressed the way a Mississippian Indian would be most of the time. So he's going to talk a little bit about Moundville and what was going on in the culture then. And he sort of wanders through the festival. We have other living history people that are set up at different encampments, and some of them talk about the deer trade, some of them talk about Muskogee fishing, some of them talk about different tools and weapons that were used all through the ages and stuff. So Chiefy's one of the lucky ones. He gets to wander around and meet all the visitors and just enjoy the festival. A lot of folks get tied down where they're at, and we have so many visitors come through that they can't leave their posts, so to speak.
There you go. All right, well, guys, thank you both so much for being with us today.
Always great to be here.
The Native American Festival is this week at the Moundville Archaeological Park, October 10th through the 13th. For tickets and reservations, call 205-371-8732. Find out more online at moundville.ua.edu, and be sure to keep watching WVUA News this week, because we have got some tickets to the Native American Festival, and we will be giving them away later this week. All right.